Hi guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF. I'm on this afternoon for some live crafting for the Year of Cheer, which is a YouTube hop of sorts that we're doing all year long to prepare ourselves for Christmas crafting. We are going to be ahead of our games this year because each month we're focusing on something different. And this month is layered embellishments. Hi Sandra, thanks so much for joining. Sorry I was late. It took me a minute to figure out how to get into my own live that I set up beforehand. Hi Beck, thank you for coming. I decided I would make these paper ruffles real quick because sometimes I need a paper ruffle in order to layer on my embellishments. So I hope you guys don't mind while I get this ready. And then I'll step over and sew them real quick. Usually there's more than one of us that goes live this month, or goes live on these things. Oh no, I forgot to set. Oh no, I totally forgot to set the airplane mode, and I have no idea how to do that while I'm live. Uh-oh. Hopefully nobody bothers me. Cross my fingers. I'm so forgetful. So forgetful. Oh, anyways, I was saying, usually there's more than one of us that goes live for these things, but no one else was available or ready to go live, so it's just me today, which is fine. And I think maybe some people just don't want to do layered embellishments. They're intimidated by them. I could be wrong about that, though. Okay, I'm going to step over here and sew these really quick, so give me just a minute. Hi! I love capybaras. Am I even saying that right? Alright, give me just a second. Just one more. Okay. I am back. Thank you, Beck. Paper ruffles are one of my favorite easy things to make. They look so good and take so little effort, you know. I'm just trimming the excess thread off real quick. And then we will get into layering some embellishments. I have pre-made some rosettes, some bag toppers, a couple of Starburst embellishments, and we are going to layer them. Layer them up. I have several options. I don't know what collection I'm gonna play with today. I have no idea. But Christmas is Christmas, right? That question keeps doubling. What question keeps doubling? It might just be the way the chat is going. You might go out and then come back in and see if that fixes it. The Ola question. I have got my trusty layering materials, including my favorite gold glitter mesh and my white snow tool. This is from Dollar Tree, and before I found the glitter mesh, this is what I always used, especially for Christmas, because I call it snow tool. It looks like snow, and it adds like such a magical texture layer to it. I love Christmas too. So we'll go back and forth between these two things today. These are my layer tags. I've already got layered up some tags here. And just so you can get an idea of what we're doing. Tags can be embellishments too, right? Because you're embellishing everything. Hi, Lacey. All right, bye. Thanks for joining in. So I did cut out a tag we can embellish. I've got these Starburst embellishments. One here and one here. And then we've got some red rosettes. And we've got some bag toppers, which can also be an embellishment, right? You embellish the embellishments. So what should we start with? What do you guys want to see? We should probably put this in here. There we go. Oh, the chunky embellishment with the rosette. Layer this bad boy up. Layer one of these up. So let's do two. We'll do two rosettes. Okay, Sandra says rosettes. Let's do one with the gold glitter mesh. I always like to add texture. It just adds that fun layer. And then we'll do snow tool on the other one. Let's put these over here for now. It was just a test. You'll give you'll give me a surprise. Okay, so there's that. Now, what collection am I going to use? Should I use this new peppermint twist from Rosie Studios? Or we could use Oh Joyful Day from Rosie Studios. Peppermint twist. Is that what we're saying yes to? Peppermint twist. Hi, Meekaboo. Okay. Peppermint twist it is. We've got these fun little candy embellishments. Got the sticker book. We've got cardstock stickers, ephemera. Oop, I knocked the tripod. Die cut cardstock sentiments, chipboard, you name it. Okay. Okay. I like this pack. It's got some tags and tickets and fun little things for layering in here. Plus just a crap ton of sentiments. I say it all the time. With Rosie Studios, you never are short on sentiments. But I also have these little puffy sticker sentiments that someone sent me in Happy Mail. I'm pretty sure they're from Rosie Studios too. Little puffy stickers. Ooh. I'm not sure, Beck. I don't know how to make someone a moderator. Maybe let me try something real quick. Beck, can I make you a moderator? I'm gonna make Beck a moderator because I think she won't mind. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got tickets. I like tickets for layering. I like that you can put them any which way. We've got little labels, bringing some green there, and some blue here. Yes, thank you, Beck. Okay, we've got little banner flags. I normally don't put paper ruffles on rosettes, but no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. We'll just layer up with the ephemera and stuff that we have. Oh my goodness, that was weird, wasn't it? I thought it was like legit just somebody I didn't know from the crafting community. But they were being weird. Hi, Kathy's Creative Crafts and More. Thanks for watching. I'm getting nervous now. I don't know why I wasn't nervous, but now I am. How are we gonna make this cute? We've got some layering, like some behind the scenes layering pieces that won't be seen much, but you'll see just a little sticking out. Let's see. Sometimes it takes me forever, and sometimes I just, you know, go with the flow and put stuff down. It's all a matter of trying different things out and seeing what you like. That people have said that before. So I try not to be nervous because I'm just like rambling to myself like I would normally in my head, like, you know, while I'm crafting. Just so people can see how my mind works when I'm layering. Like, that doesn't look too bad, but we need some pink in there, and I like this piece. Yeah, you gotta talk yourself through the process, I think. There's that. I kind of like that. But we need a sentiment. Some chipboard. I love my chipboard. Okay. We're gonna go with this. No. Nope. We're gonna find another color to put on here. Have a wonderful Christmas. Not pink. Red, maybe? We haven't done any red except for the rosette itself. So we've got Dear Santa. I can pop that up on foam, give it a little more dimension. I'm just looking through my sticker book. What do we think about this one? It's not super chunky, but I can always pop the gingerbread house up on foam and the sentiment up on foam, and then it gives it some more chunkiness. Gotta use the hot glue gun so that the mesh will stay glued down. Okay. We're gonna put this guy here, and we're gonna put this guy in the background too. And then this one kind of peeking out over here. had a flower or glitter. So I wrote that have snow tool on it too. No, this one has the gold glitter on it. This other one has snow tool on it. The one that we're going to do next. And put this guy right there. Foam. Where is my foam? There's some. Flower or glitter? Let's see what we got in terms of like smaller flowers, ephemera wise. Because well, do I have those little flowers? I'm dropping stuff. These little flowers. I have these little flowers, but they're not really Christmas colors. But I think the blue would work, probably. And then we said, Dear Santa. Where'd the Dear Santa go? Look at me making a mess. I need my 1/8" foam tape. And my scissors. I'm a mess, y'all. I am a mess. Dear Santa. Or we could add some little bling with this. Hi, Leslie. Thanks for joining. We are just layering up some embellishments today. Just got done with this one, and this sentiment is on there crooked. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It definitely needs some more bling of some sort, so I'm thinking maybe these gold candy embellishments. Give it a little more pizzazz. This paper collection is from Rosie Studios, and it is called Peppermint Twist. It's their brand new one. It just dropped on July 3rd. It's very pink, which I love. I love pink Christmas. So I'm thinking snowflakes. One there. And then a smaller one over here. And an even smaller one up here. There we go. You need it. You can always use my discount code. If you don't have one yourself, I'm not sure. I can't keep track of everybody who's on the thing, but I do have a discount code with Rosie Studios. It's R, let me write it down. It is RS Bethany. Like RS dash Bethany, and that saves you 10% on anything that regular priced. So it kind of like covers the shipping a little bit, some of it, not all of it, but it is definitely a little discount that they weren't giving it out before, and they are now. But I always say Rosie Studios is so worth it. Like, you can't get a paper collection in the US for, like, not with all the amount of product you get with Rosie Studios. But anyways, we're not talking about Rosie Studios all day today. We're talking about layered embellishments. The macaron paper pad. It's so stinking cute. Macaron paper pad. What are you talking about? You mean like the paper, like the color palette? Alright, so there's that one. That one's done. Now we will work on this one with the snow tool. You can see I'm a very messy crafter. I have all my ephemera spread out here. And then I think I started to add this ticket and this little bingo card before for some background layering. Oh, the one I wrote my code on. Yeah. Someone, Paper Play with Jody, gifted this to me in the spring swap that I hosted. I'm so silly. I'm like, what are you talking about? The color palette? It's like macaroon. Oh, I'm such a ditz. But that's why you guys love me, right? Okay, look at these cute little tickets. How cute are those? Okay. Now I'm dropping stuff. We got flowers. And we've got this flower. I like this flower. I like that flower a lot. And these cute little tickets, they can be torn apart or just keep them together. Let's see here. So I like to do like some tickety taggy type things in the background. Of course, I always add some texture. We got the snow tool on this one. And I'm thinking I might want to cut myself a little bit bigger piece of snow tool because it's not poking out as much as I want it to from behind the ephemera that I've layered up on it. So I'm cut myself a bigger piece here. And then we've got that and that and that. And we need like a focal point. We've got this reindeer here. We've got a stock. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. This is a fun layering piece. I used this the other day. Hi, Susan. Thanks for joining. Got a cookie jar and a Christmas tree. Ooh, what if we took that out? No, that's kind of too big. think that's too big. We got a pink snowflake. Yeah, too big. It needs to be smaller. I could do this flower as the focal point down here in the corner. And then do my sentiment up here in this corner. Although I do like this little how Santa's Cafe ephemera piece. That's super cute too. But I don't want that blue. The house is blue. I don't want something blue behind it. So let me see if we got something else. No. This darker pink. I need something to break up the color. Is that too much pink? It's a dark pink and a light pink. And then we pop this guy up on foam. I think this is too big. See, this is where I start to get indecisive. I'm just trying out different things. That's my process. Maybe just this white postcard. And then okay, now I've lost the house. Do you guys see it? I lost the house. There it is. That's too small. Okay. We're gonna go with this. And I've got this little stripey thing back there too. I think that helps break it up some. And then I gotta bring in back in the pink snowflake. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think. Okay. We're going to start gluing down, and then we'll work on finishing touches. I need more hot glue. More hot glue. Postcard. And then this guy. And then our ticket. See, it doesn't always come super easy. Sometimes you just gotta play with stuff until you get it right. Until you think it looks halfway decent. And then we're gonna pop this guy up on foam. Where is my foam? I just had it. Hiding in this basket. So, how's everyone's day going? Anything fun happening today? Put the cafe down. That's what we've got so far. We need a sentiment. Oh, we do have these like washi type stickers we can layer in the background on things. Look, everybody says I'm so fast, and here we are. I've been on for 42 minutes, and I've only made, well, I haven't even finished 2 embellishments. So I'm not always fast. Not always. Sentiment, maybe a puffy sticker sentiment. Jolly and joyful, merry and bright, Santa baby. It's December, season's greetings. The boys are taking a snooze. New to your channel and love the swaps and projects that you do. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Crafty Bee. I hope Reagan's having fun at her friend's house too. I think I'm putting this sentiment up here. So glad you joined Crafty Bee 2018. I'm glad you like the channel. There we go. So there's that one. Super cute. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Do we want to do a tag or a Starburst next? Do, 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 do. Tag. Sandra says tag. Okay, let's do a tag. I love a paper ruffle on a tag. I think that one stands out a little better. Also love a rosette on a tag, but we're only going to pick one. I like tags because they have like a bigger area to decorate, you know. Although a Starburst embellishment on a tag is always fun too. I have to run to an appointment, but I'll try to make it back. If not, I'll watch replay. Thanks for joining, Lacey. I hope your appointment goes good. Love you. Crafty love. I kind of like that. I kind of like having, for tags, I like doing a handmade embellishment on top of a tag and then going in with the ephemera and other layering bits. I think I'm gonna go snow tool again on the tag. I feel like this is so boring because I'm not talking very much. I'm sorry, guys. Kind of boring just watching the process. We can use one of the bigger pieces on here, like this Christmas tree. That's cute. Making spirits bright. I think I'm gonna add this in upside down here in the background. It's definitely more fun to have a second person to keep the conversation going when you're live. But here's what we got so far. I really want to use these cute little tickets, so I think I'm going to put those there. I kind of like that. I'll have to pop up the top of this tree on foam to make it level with the Starburst embellishment. Thank you, Beck. And then we'll worry about a sentiment and extra if we need enamel dots or whatever. I actually can't be on too long today because Maddie's got an appointment at like 3:45, so it takes like half an hour to get there, and I really want to be there for the appointment. Fred could take her, but I want to go. Thank you, Susan. I'm glad you know I'm concentrating. Oh, I got glue on there. Let me get my handy dandy glue eraser. There we go. Okay, Starburst. We're gonna pop this guy up on the phone. There we go. How are the girls and hubby doing? Girls are doing good. Reagan is having just the summer of her life. She's such a social butterfly. She's always either got a friend here or got a friend at a friend's house like she is right now. Maddie's been kind of fluctuating with her seizures and stuff. But she's doing better now. I think it was just she had a stomach bug, and we treated that with antibiotics, and now her seizures are starting to get better. Thank goodness. Whenever she gets sick, her seizures just go haywire. It's not a good time, but she's doing better now. And hubby is working a lot, but also not too much. He's been working like almost every day because he's just trying to get as much overtime as he can while people are taking their vacations during the summer. But I finally said, you gotta slow down, you gotta have a day off every once in a while, because it's just crazy to work yourself to death when there's no reason to. So he's been taking days off at my request. Merriest Christmas. What do we think of that, guys? I'm pretty happy with that. Use my 1/8 of an inch foam tape. Thank you, Beck. It's an appointment for her diagnosis of CVI, which is cortical vision impairment. She's legally blind, although her eyes work perfectly fine. It's the connection from her brain to her eyes that is like makes her blind. So I think that her vision varies, and for this appointment today, they're gonna see if they can help her see better with the use of therapy and tools and stuff. At least that's my understanding of it. Thank you. Beck said it looks great. Should we keep going? Yeah, let's decorate just this Starburst embellishment now. I am having a good summer. Thank you, Sandra, for praying for Maddie. It is a Q paper collection. When I seen it was mostly pink, I had to order it. I love pink Christmas. Let's see. What about one of these washi stickers? Their sticker books now have 2 pages of like cardstock stickers, 2 papers of clear stickers, and then 2 pages of washi stickers. And I'm going to use this stamp washi sticker here. Layer this here in the background. Just for some extra funness. We might keep this one a little more simple. I'm gonna get some of my gold glitter mesh. I need something back there. I just don't know what. Maybe a pretty floral? The gold mesh is... What dye did I use for the Starburst? It's actually a KS Craft dye. And it comes in like, I think 5 different sizes. This is like the second to largest and third to largest. It's a KS Craft dye, and I think they just call it the Starburst dye. I don't know if it's available anymore. I've had it for a long time. Maybe on AliExpress. I know it's not on Amazon, because I actually looked the other day to see if I could find it, because I thought I lost it, but then I found it. So I was going to reorder it, but then I found it, so. But it might be on AliExpress. Okay, I like that. That's nice and simple. And then, let's see. I'm thinking we'll do this All Is Bright sentiment and the chipboard. And I do want some of this washi sticker sticking out, so it's not completely covered up. So I'm gonna put this further up here, and then I'm thinking this up on foam. Put that there. And again, my 1/8 of an inch foam tape. There we go. No problem, Sandra. And we're going to just put this right there. Love it, love it, love it. So really that was only the mesh, the washi sticker that's just barely sticking out there, and 2 ephemera pieces and the chipboard sentiment. So you don't have to go crazy on every layered embellishment. You can go ham like I did. Well, I really haven't gone super ham on any of these. But, like, you know, you can do a lot of layers like this, or you can just do a couple. Few. I'm wondering if we should add some of these to it, though. No, I don't think it needs it. I don't think it does. Okay, we've got 1 rosette left we can decorate. So let's do that, and then we'll call it a day. I ended up not using any of these paper ruffles. Have you ever seen someone put a paper ruffle on a rosette? I'm going to do some snow tool on this because I like it. I like the snow tool against the bright red. You think you've put a paper ruffle on a rosette before? I didn't think I ever had, but maybe I have. That's cute. But if we're going to call it a layered embellishment, we should add some more layers. Put the ruffle in the middle. Okay. In the middle. And then like that. It don't look bad. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Thinking. I'm thinking again. You can cut it to make it fit. I kind of like it hanging off a little bit, though. Trim the ruffle. Okay, you guys think I should trim it? Okay. Just trim it. There we go. That's better. And then that. I'm trying to bring in some blue here in the background. But I think I like this ticket better. Stop moving on me, snow tool. There we go. Perfecto. Perfecto. What about this fun piece? I think that's too big. I'm so indecisive. So indecisive. I like it just like that, and then we'll add a sentiment and call it a day. Got this one here that says jingle all the way. I like it like that. I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it. Hot glue. Foam tape. What'd I do with it? There it is. I'm thinking a puffy sticker instead. Full of cheer. There we go. Simple layered embellishment. So let's like move some of this stuff. And let's look at what we created today. We've got the Starburst embellishment. We've got this rosette. This is the first one I made. Nice and chunky. We've got this rosette. And we've got this tag. Oh, I totally forgot. I made bag toppers too. Totally forgot. We can save those for another day though, because I've been on for over an hour and I've still got to get ready for my appointment, for Maddie's appointment. So we'll save those for another day. But thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate the love and support. Do you have any videos on the process of making a swap? I would really like to get into making swaps. Let me see. I don't think I do, but I don't think I do. No problem, Beck. You know I got you. But I do have some videos that I think that would help you if Are you on Instagram, the Crafty Bee 2018? If you're on Instagram, message me over there. My handle over there is the same as it is here. It's at your crafty BFF, and I can definitely give you the links to some of those videos. Oh, you're not on Instagram. Take a look through my playlists. I keep my videos pretty organized, and you can definitely find some good videos about swapping and things like that. But if you want to get into swapping, girl, you got to get an Instagram. Definitely do that. But yeah, take a look through my playlists, and there'll be, just search for, or not search for, but look for, you know, swapping tips and things like that. I think I have videos like that. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like the channel. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks so much for watching. Replay people, I love you. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful and you got some tips and tricks on layering embellishments. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye.